Hello, all you thoughtfully made people out there. It's Courtney Morrison with Made Architecture and Design, back with another week in review. So this past weekend, the weather was really nice, so we got a lot of outside play time together as a family. Church on Sunday, and then Monday back in the studio. I was working on some presentation drawings for a client meeting I had on Tuesday, and I've talked about this project. It was or is an owner suite addition with interior remodel of their kitchen and dining space, really for better flow, aging in place, things like that. So I was working on wrapping up those options, that presentation that I had for them on Tuesday. And then Tuesday had the presentation with them. The meeting went really well. They're kind people, and I think I gave them some things to think about, which is always my goal at this stage, so early on in a project. And so it was great. I'm waiting on feedback from them now, and we'll continue on with the process. So that was Monday, and then Tuesday I had a call with my accountant on Monday afternoon to go over some QuickBooks stuff and questions that I had, things like that. And so got that taken care of and straightened out. And then on Wednesday I had a call with a landscape architect who I'm working with on a big modern house down south of the city, and he and I were discussing where the septic field would be, how the sewer would exit the house, and things like that, so we could coordinate with the civil engineer, make sure we get all the all the infrastructure in place and we know where it's going to go. And so we had that call, and then I did a April financial wrap up on Wednesday, just looking back at the month, making sure everything was categorized and reconciled and all of that stuff, and then updating my projections for the rest of the year based on that information as well. On Thursday, I had an OAC site visit down to the church project that I have that's now under construction down in Doraville. And I went down there and met with the contractor and the owner, walked around. I mean, it's one big open room. It's 7,000 square feet. So you can pretty much see everything. They're making really great progress. They had some questions. I had some questions. And so we took care of that. And then I had lunch with a home builder here in town who's local that was introduced to me, or I was introduced to, from another mutual contact. He and I had lunch. He was great. It was a lot of fun to sit down and talk to somebody else in the industry. So that was really good. I enjoyed doing that. And then I came back to the studio that afternoon and had a call with Gwinnett County Zoning Planning. They do these weekly meetings where you can introduce projects to them and get kind of immediate feedback. And so we did that, me and the client, and talked through what he's going to do and how he's going to do it, and what the county's expectations are. They gave us some really helpful feedback. So we'll implement those things into the drawings and hopefully go get that permitted and ready to build. So that would be great. And then Friday, I was working on a house plan revision for a client who had requested it, and then I'm going to meet them next week. So that was the week. This upcoming weekend is Mother's Day, so we'll be celebrating that, trying to get some family time outside, and just celebrate my wife and have fun with her and my daughter. So that will be our upcoming weekend. So that's all I've got for you guys this week. If you have any questions about who we are, what we do, how or why we do it, leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to respond to them on a future video. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content that we put out. And in the meantime, y'all be particular, and I look forward to talking to you soon.